pain in my hip since 1980. Sometimes it's been extremely debilitating.
When I do a soul journey, I take that person back and journey with them to the point of trauma.
The hip pain went away, and it hasn't been back. It hasn't been back. I used to be a park ranger, and I did a lot of climbing and rappelling, and I wore out my hip, literally, and I've had a series of 6 hip replacements. The pain in the hip increased with each subsequent hip replacement until the last one I had it in 1998. After we started our communication with Cary, I explained to him, that hip pain will not go away. And so he did a session with me, shamanic healing, and we went back to a time in another lifetime.
The work that I did with Connie involved shamanic work. I saw some of these issues that involve other past lives, so what I do is I would do what's called a soul journey. When I apprenticed under Peter Calhoun, he taught us powerful techniques on how to do a soul journey to lift past life trauma.
There was actually a lance that had gone through my hip.
In healing work, it's important that we do these soul journeys because when we go back to the point of trauma and where this pain was inflicted, it creates the remediation.
And it was an ancient injury that I carried over the pain and the sensation from that all of these years in this present time.
And what happens when somebody gets a physical trauma, a lot of times they endure an emotional and a mental trauma. People beat themselves up. And they have all this negative self-judgment about themselves. Self-criticism, I shouldn't have done that. And that produces a lot of blocks in their body and also blocks for their healing.
Maybe I was a great warrior, maybe I wasn't such a nice person, but I could forgive them and I could forgive myself. And Cary was able to lead me through that exercise and transition.
With Connie, I did a piece of forgiveness, and I also did a piece of self-forgiveness.
The hip pain went away. The hip pain went away, and it hasn't been back.
So the shamanic work can be 5-10 minutes, and it can be very quick and very dramatic and produce huge results.
It allowed me to have more normalcy in my life.
For more information on how shamanism can change your life or business, visit us at caryweldy.com.